Blackstone Audio presents Double Double, a new novel of Wrightsville by Ellery Queen. This book is read by Mark Peckham. Tuesday, April 4th. Ellery had thought he was through with Wrightsville. He had even developed a nostalgia about it, like the man who looks back on his childhood home through the filtering lens of a sentimental eye. He liked to say that although he was born in New York City, Wrightsville was his spiritual birthplace, a town of complacent elms, wandering cobbles, and crooked side streets, nestled in the lap of a farmer's valley and leaning against the motherly abdomen of one of New England's most matriarchal mountain ranges. Here was always forest green, or immaculate with snow, orderly fields to look at, spiced air to breathe, the unfolding satisfaction of the hills. The whole place glittered in his memory like a diamond or an emerald. Never a ruby, because the blood color was uncomfortably close to the mark. The envelope cast a ruby glow. Ellery examined it again, not touching its contents. It was a long envelope of flawed, slick bluish paper, the correspondence offering of every 5 and 10 cent store in America. This one, he felt sure, came from the stationery counter of the High Village 5 and Dime. A few doors away dozed J.C. Pettigrew, Real Estate, and at the 5 and Dime's upper whistling side glared Miss Sally's Tea Room, where the ladies of Wrightsville's Haute Monde foregathered daily to sample Miss Sally's celebrated caloric specialty, pineapple marshmallow nut mousse. Oh, Wrightsville. If you sighted due west along Lower Main from the entrance of the 5 and Dime, you could just make out the limey bronze back of founder Jezreel Wright, lording it over the rust-caked horse trough in the center of the square, which was round, and beyond, on the square's western arc, the new marquee of the old Hollis Hotel, in certain of whose rooms could still be found the forthright china receptacles which the management, in an earlier generation, had provided for the nighttime convenience of its guests. And if you looked across the street, next door to Louis Cain's Bijou, you saw the cheap white glare of the cut-rate drug company. Thunder mugs and fluorescence. In focus, this was Wrightsville. And rather peevishly, Ellery flipped over.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?